Hi everybody, welcome to my first ever vlog. I've just filmed a video filming like my daily makeup and hair, and I feel like I just want to continue with this YouTube journey wherever it may go. I am filming on my iPhone, so bear with me. The quality might not be the best because this is on front camera just so I can see what's going on. But yes, I am gonna try and vlog my kind of daily life. I don't know if this is just gonna be today or it's gonna be like the week, but I'm gonna try my best and take you along with me because I've wanted to do this for so long. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. What is happening? I've wanted to do this for so long and I have done this before, you guys. I have done this many times before, but it seems, I don't know why, but it seems like the right time. There's never the right time for anything, but this seems like the right time. And I'm gonna take you along with me on my week, maybe just my day, depending on how much or how little I film, because I'm going to be out and about today. So it is currently 5 to 12. It is a Monday. It's Monday the 7th of November, and Mondays are a little bit of a weird day. So I work on a Monday about 13 miles from home. So I am out and about quite a bit. If you don't know already, I'm a dance teacher. So I am teaching a class at 1:30, which is toddlers. It's very cute. Then I have a break until about 4 o'clock after that. So it's literally a half-hour class. I have a break until about 4 o'clock where I'm then going to teach a full evening of classes. So from 4:30 until 6:45 tonight, I'm doing an extra 45 minutes because my classes are growing, which is amazing. So, sorry, I'm literally like holding onto this phone and my arm is starting to ache. And my hand is slipping. The phone is slipping out of my hand. So yeah, so I tend to kind of, well, I'm going to take you along for the day anyway. And I tend to have like a little bit of a break in between and normally go to like Starbucks or Costa and just go grab a coffee and do some work. I'm really sorry, by the way, if I'm not looking in the right place because I'm trying to look in the camera and then I keep looking across at the screen. And if I'm not looking in the right place, I'm so sorry. I'm trying my all-time best. So yeah, that was a very long intro. Let's see what today holds. Just an update to the wobbly camera situation. I have just ordered a pop socket, which is hopefully going to be here tomorrow. I am literally just about to leave. I just need to go and grab my stuff. Leave for the day. There is a tape measure on the floor for some reason. Fun fact, this painting here was my GCSE art project, like my final project for GCSE art, and it is up in my mum's house. How cute is that? 9 years on. And this is another painting that I've done. It looks really rubbish from that angle. It looks better. It looks better. I'm literally just about to leave for the day and drive over to Runcorn, which is about 40 minutes away. And I'm, like I say, hopefully going to take you with me on my day. Why can I not get my words out? This feels very unnatural. There is literally stuff hung up everywhere there. Yeah, let's go on an adventure. Guys, I think half of that last clip just cut off, but I am actually going now. I'm going out of the door. I'm ready to go to work for the day. As mentioned, this is literally the first time I have ever done this, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to be sharing. Everything? Little bits, the exciting bits, I don't know. I'm going to take you along for the ride for all. Hi guys, I have just got here, I've got to Runcorn. I'm like half an hour early before I can actually get into where I am. So I've just popped to Asda. 100% I am not vlogging in Asda. I'm not vlogging in public aside from in the car. It's the first time. Just grab some lunch and because I've got about half an hour to kill, so I will catch up with you after I've got some lunch. This is the most exciting vlog ever, you guys. Thanks for watching though. Hey guys, sorry the radio is on. I've just finished my first class for the day. I literally got like pulled up outside the venue in the car and I was like, I'm just gonna do a little update, and then literally right next to me in the car was like one of the students and parents, like, and I was like, I'm not getting my phone out right now, no way. I'm just about to go and get a little Starbucks. I'll take you in there, but I am 100% not filming myself speaking. I have so much work to do. So those of you that don't know, oh my god, there's like someone just walked past and just like stared at me, looking at me with my phone. Yeah, those of you that don't know, so I am a dance teacher. I own a dance studio. I own another dance school in another area, and then I also do marketing for dance schools as well, and I've got so much stuff to catch up on that. I need to like arrange some meetings with people, some stuff to catch up on that's kind of on my to-do list, my literal never-ending to-do list. Someone else has just walked past and I'm really anxious right now. I'm filming myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab, I think, a little iced latte, maybe something else, whatever looks good, and get some work done. Back in my car again, guys. So I'm at venue number 2 of the day. I'm getting ready for my final 3 classes. I say final 3 classes of the day. I've only done 1. So I do 4. Well, tonight, from today, oh, I don't know what happened with my hair then. From today, I'm doing 3 classes. Very exciting. Yeah, it's always a good vibe on a Monday. It's a really nice start to the week. A little class with toddlers in the afternoon, and then evening with some older children. Well, I say older children from 4 to 11. Not all in one class. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to set up, and I think I'm going to start editing this vlog because I don't know how much footage I've got, and it might end up being a daily vlog. I feel like it's literally just been me in my car talking. It's not really been that exciting a vlog. So if you're watching, thanks guys. And yeah, if you've I've got there's people like going past. Picked up a Starbucks. I didn't finish my Starbucks while I was in there. If you are intrigued, I ordered a vanilla iced latte, sugar-free vanilla syrup, skimmed milk because can't deal with that whole milk. It's not that great. It's okay. It's a little bit sweet. I was only working 3 days, so part-time. Okay guys, right, I've literally just gone to set up like my camera just so I can film in here, but I think somebody's here outside. So I'm gonna sign off until I finish my class because I don't really want to be caught vlogging because it's a bit awkward. So I'll see you soon. My child just walked in as I was like vlogging then. It's so hot in this room, but yeah, it's been an okay day. It's always interesting working with kids, but yeah, I'm gonna go home. I think I'm gonna start to edit this. I didn't manage to edit it when I got here before because I was sat in the car chatting, and then children turned up ready for their lesson. I will see you at some point, who knows when. Hi everybody, I won't lie. Today has been a bit of a write-off day. It's such a mess behind here. This jumpsuit here just needs to go in storage because it's like a really light linen jumpsuit, and I'm like, I am not going to be wearing that until probably at least April. I look like an egg today. I definitely don't look as nice and glamorous as I did yesterday. I have washed my hair, but for some reason, well, I washed it last night. For some reason, it looks greasy already. I feel like, does anyone else use Olaplex? Because I feel like some of the Olaplex products make my hair seem greasy. I really like number 7, the bonding oil, and number 6, which is the bond smoother. So they're like styling products, but I feel like, so I used number 0 and number 1 last night, which are the, so my hand is like slipping out of, so my phone is slipping out of my hand again. I do apologise. I used 0 and 1 last night as like a pre-treatment. So they're the bond builders, which is supposed to repair sort of any damage to your hair and you use it before shampooing, but I always feel like it tells you to apply it all over your hair, and then obviously then you go in with your shampoo and conditioner after. I feel like it definitely leaves some of the product behind, because I literally washed my hair less than 24 hours ago. I haven't been out and I haven't done anything to it. It just feels a bit greasy, and I'm not for that. I have run out of them now, and I don't think I'll be repurchasing them. But I do really like 6 and 7. I do really, really like them. And to be fair, like, I've had these like months. Well, I think I got them in about July, maybe June. And this has lasted like really well, because you need so little of it. And like, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see. These have lasted really, really well. I feel like the others just were not worth the money, which I'm really sad about. Today's just not been one of those days. Like, I feel like my tone is probably showing that today. But tomorrow's another day. And you know, it's not all been negative, which is good. It's just sometimes, you know, we need to take a break, and I'm not good at doing that. I wish I was better at doing that. I'm definitely due a break. I'm not really having a proper planned break now until Christmas, where I think I've got nearly a full 2 weeks off, which is amazing. Recently, within sort of like the past week, I made the decision to completely just unfollow all of the Kardashians, and I know that is such the most random thing, but I don't know, has anyone else felt a little bit of a shift? Anyone else who's like been a fan of them? I just feel like the content that I should be consuming should be things that are gonna help me and things that are gonna feed my soul, and I felt like that wasn't really doing it. A lot of the accounts that I follow are fashion accounts. I'm not a massive fan of their style anymore. I feel like there's so many things I feel like that they promote, not as in physical things like their businesses and their products and things like that. Sorry, I'm so shaky. Not the things that they promote in terms of products, but I just feel like every trend seems to kind of come from them. So, you know, if we think back to like 15-20 years ago, like the idea of beauty was that we all had to be skinny, and then it went into this unrealistic being skinny and having a massive bum, and now it's kind of shifting the opposite direction again into this. I mean, I saw an article yesterday that was saying that heroin chic is back in fashion. I was going to say I don't know how I feel about that. I 100% know how I feel about that. First of all, we should not be promoting these unrealistic bodies, because not everyone can achieve someone else's body. Like, we're all so unique. But also as well, why are we like heroin chic? What? Like, what the hell is that telling kids? What is that telling kids? What is that telling young adults, teenagers? I just felt like I needed, for my own mental health, to just unfollow people that aren't giving anything to my life, and that's what it felt like. So if you're a Kardashian lover, I apologise. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend them. Like, I loved them for a very long time and used to watch the show for years and years and years and followed them for years, but I felt like this is the end of the road with it. I'm making such a big deal out of this that I really don't need to, but I just wanted to share my thoughts on it, really. And I feel like as well, you know, because I enjoy creating content, I want to follow people that inspire me, and kind of not even just inspire me like in a lifestyle way, but like in like a fashion way as well. Like, you know, if people are posting pictures of like them styling stuff and I'm like, yeah, that's my style, like I would wear that, that inspires me to dress in a certain way, then I'm 100% all for that. They don't have to be coming out with anything emotional and philosophical and anything like that. I feel like the kind of content that I want to consume now has very much changed, as I'm very much going through a big period of change in my life, have been for the past few months. God, I look so not great today. Yeah, I've been going through a big period of kind of self-growth, big periods of change the past sort of 5-6 months, and I feel like I am 100% a different person, and my wants and needs from life and from the content that I'm consuming has very much changed, as has my style, as has just my outlook on life. And yeah, guys, I'm at work now. It is so cold in here that I'm not taking my coat off until I have to. Quick little outfit of the day, just appropriately for the job. This coat, I think I got it last year, maybe 2 years ago it was 2 years ago from Boohoo. I got it for Christmas, but it was about £40, and it's like it's really nice, like teddy material. And I don't really wear it that much just because I don't want to get it wet. Sorry, I can hear noise in the background. I think it's next door playing the drums. Yeah, I don't want to get it wet because I've had like a fur coat before and they go so weird when they go wet, when they get wet. So I don't really wear it that much, but it is so comfy and cozy. I've literally got a hoodie on, joggers, trainers. Not the most stylish. Hopefully I'll actually have some nice stylish outfits for you at some point in this vlog, but most likely not, because this is how I live. And I won't lie, it's a comfy life, but as someone who loves fashion, I just wish I could wear something a bit more exciting, but it's got me ways. I'm gonna sign off, I think, because what time is it? It's 5:45. So people are gonna be here in like the next 5 or 10 minutes. And then yeah, I'm probably not gonna end up signing off again, but I'm probably just gonna jump back on again tomorrow. So yeah, we'll see. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. Didn't really finish yesterday off very well again. It's about 3:10. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:15 p.m.
3:15, Wednesday, 9th of November. I am just about to do my hair and put some makeup on for work. So how are we all today? I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Like, I feel like everything that I'd put on my vlog yesterday, I watched through the clips and I'm like, oh my god, I was just so miserable. It was just one of those days. I'm currently, by the way, putting on my face the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. So I actually did film like a makeup tutorial today and I just wasn't 100% happy with it. There's so much crap behind me. Like, the storage in this room, like this room is not the biggest room and I don't have a lot of storage, so I've had to put stuff like up. I'm trying to like look in the mirror behind me of where I'm pointing to. I had to put stuff on the top of my wardrobe, but it doesn't look very aesthetic. There's so much stuff under the bed. Yeah, so it doesn't look that great. So I felt like if I'm just doing like a standalone makeup tutorial, I need to just clear everything away. I don't know if you can see behind me, there's like stuff hung up here because that top is brand new, but there's some jeans behind it that I need to hem because they're really, really, really long. So yeah, it's just all a bit of a mess, to be honest, at the moment. But yeah, I'm just gonna quickly do my makeup and just show you some products that I'm loving at the moment. Right, for concealer, I'm gonna use the P. Louise base in shade 3. I probably would say I'd use this most days, not necessarily in this colour. And I do just apply it like directly from the tube just to where I need it. I've got so many spots at the moment. I've really not been looking after my skin. Blending this in with a sponge. I have no idea what the sponge is, so I can't tell you. When I filmed the makeup tutorial the other day, I'd mentioned about how much I love the P. Louise products and I use quite a few of them on a daily basis. So I'm going to use some again today just to kind of show you some of the products that I do really like. Right, I'm going to use the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. I don't really need like full-on foundation today, but I just want to show you some. I know I've said this like 3 times. God, this is literally like, this is like empty, but there's still so much. No, there's absolutely loads left in here. This is not happening. This is a really nice foundation if you want something that's really, really nice coverage, like really full coverage, and something that stays put all day. If you've got a combination skin type like me, so I do get blemishes, I do get a little bit of dryness, but it's more like dehydrated. And even if like I'm really good and drink enough water, I still feel like my skin is dehydrated. This is a really great one if you've got oily skin, combination skin, if you want something with a little bit more coverage. I'm using the shade NC25, so this is like my fake tan colour. However, the powder is also the same colour, and I feel like it's so much, you probably can't really tell, the lighting is not the best in here today, and I do apologise, but the powder is so much lighter in colour compared to the foundation. Right, I'm going to do my eyebrows next. I'm using the P. Louise Brow Beans palette today. How adorable is this? I love it so much. All of P. Louise's products just have the most beautiful packaging, but it's also really good stuff as well. Like, it's not like the packaging is like a gimmick to like rubbish products, and they're not too expensive. Like, I'd say they're kind of at like the higher end of like drugstore prices when it comes to like the basic stuff. So like your, like the bases, the lip pencils, the eyebrow products, but they're like high-end quality, and a lot of the products are very multi-use. So the thing that I've just used for my concealer, really, like, that's an eye primer, but it has coverage in it, so I'm like, I just use it for concealer. Like, I don't really wear that much eye makeup ever, so I don't actually really use it for what it's intended for. I'm actually using this darkest shade in the palette, even though I have got lighter hair now. I do still like quite a strong dark brown. It's the shade Espresso. However, when I use, because I do really like, excuse the state of the packaging now, because it's so dirty and everything's rubbed off, but if I use the brow paint, I use the shade Mochaccino, and I use the shade Mochaccino in the brow gel as well. But I feel like those shades in this palette, they're very, very different than the Mochaccino brow gel. The pencil, which I've used as well, which I do absolutely love, I just feel like in this palette they're a little bit too warm, and because my hair is quite an ashy blonde, I feel like if I put warm eyebrows on, it's gonna look really, really, really bizarre. If I could only use one makeup product for the rest of my life, it would be, if I could use only 2 products, it'd be concealer and eyebrows, 100%. Right, I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer. I know I've already put concealer on, but I need a bit of brightening because I can't sleep I'm just really not sleeping very well at the moment. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer. I have used this concealer for years, probably at least 10 years, if not longer. Wowzers, that is a lot of concealer today. I'm using the shade Ivory just because I wanted something a little bit lighter when I bought this one, just to brighten under my eyes, but I bought the wrong shade. I have got the other one. There's a tiny bit left in another one. Yeah, I normally use Extra Fair, which is shade number 4. Right, I'm gonna put some powder actually. I don't really tend to use powder all over my face just because I don't really feel like I need it. So I use it to set my concealer under my eyes. I'm gonna put some around my nose and chin because I feel like I'm starting to get a bit of a sniffle today, and I don't really know how I've avoided like a really bad winter cold yet, but I have, and I've been around loads of people that have been ill, but I've managed to avoid it so far, so touch wood, that continues. Bit of bronzer because I can't deal without bronzer, you know, love that fake tan life. I'm using this one. This palette is the Wonder Beauty Trip for 2 blush and bronzer duo. I think this came in a glossy box quite some time ago, but I've really started to just absolutely love it recently. And I'm going to use the blusher as well, which is beautiful. The shade kind of reminds me, if anyone uses or knows MAC Orgasm, it's very similar. It's very similar to MAC Orgasm, but it's not got the shimmer in it like MAC Orgasm has. I don't really like shimmery products, to be completely honest. I just don't think they're very me. I'm going to use that same bronzer through my crease as well. This is literally what I do for my eyes every single day, because I'm not really a massive fan of eyeshadow anymore. I used to wear eyeshadow every single day from like, I'd say from the age of like 16 up until maybe being about, I'd say probably into lockdown, to be completely honest. I feel like lockdown, everything changed. Like, obviously everything changed in the world anyway, but I feel like we all started wearing less makeup, and yeah, I just can't be bothered with full on eyeshadow every day. I think I'm going to put some eyeliner on just because I want to show you all this eyeliner. It's the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in dark brown. I got this in the Molly May Cosmetics edit, and I really like it because I've been using the P. Louise Brow Paint as like a brown winged liner with sort of like with a brown eyeshadow over the top just to set it, which is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, I probably will just keep using that when this runs out, but this eyeliner is lovely, and I really like these pen eyeliners. I feel like in the past couple of years these pen eyeliners have got so much better, because I remember when I first started wearing winged eyeliner, and whenever I bought these, they wouldn't last very long at all. We're going to use some mascara, the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara, the best mascara I have ever used. I will never use anything else. But literally, look at the difference in my eyes. Like, no mascara has ever done this before. It's absolutely wonderful. I used this really nice new lip combo on Monday, and it's right in front of me, and I'm going to use it again now. It's well, I mean, I've no idea what the shade is, but it's a Huda Beauty lip pencil that has been used a lot because this has gone so small. So I was wearing this lip combo on Monday, and as I was editing, I was like, that is so nice. And I'm going to wear this again. My lips are very dry. Probably should have put some lip balm on earlier. I'm using the Marc Jacobs Hydrating Lip Gloss Stick in Mocha Chocolata. I've had this for so long and probably should get rid of it, but wore it all day on Monday and it's not irritated me. I don't actually know if you can get Marc Jacobs Beauty in the UK anymore. I know that John Lewis used to sell it, and I don't actually know if you can still get it over here anymore. My hair is beyond dry shampoo today, guys. Yeah, I'm going to curl my hair. So, Series 5 of The Crown came out today. I only started, so I tried watching it when it first came out, and I don't know what it was. I just didn't enjoy it. And then after the Queen passed away, I decided to start watching it again, and I am obsessed. It's so good. I actually started watching it midway through, back in sort of like in September. So I started watching it at series 3, which is when Olivia Colman joins, because I'd started watching it back when it came out and didn't really enjoy it. I thought, I'm not going to watch these first 2 series. So watched series 3 and 4, loved it, and was like, I need to go back to the beginning and watch it from the beginning now. And yeah, so I did that, and then watched series 3 and 4 again, literally like within a couple of weeks of seeing it for the first time. And now series 5 has come out, and I've just watched the first 2 episodes, and I feel like these next kind of couple of series that are going to be coming out, well, series 5 obviously is out now, and then there is going to be a series 6 as well. I feel like these are going to be like the most interesting to me, because these are the things that I've probably known the most about, as in everything kind of with the now King and Princess Diana. But I think because they're so well known, but then we don't really know that much about them, we just want to know so much, and I just find it so interesting. So yeah, if you are also watching The Crown, do let me know in the comments what you thought of it and what you think of the new casting as well. There's been like 3 lots of casts now. My thoughts on that, I thought if we're going back to season 1 and 2, I thought in season 1 and 2, Princess Margaret, the girl that played Princess Margaret, was absolutely phenomenal. And then sort of into the next kind of era, Olivia Colman as the Queen, wow, she is so talented. Like, when you think back to the fact that she had her breakout role in Peep Show, and then she played the Queen on Netflix's arguably biggest show. Absolutely insane, well deserved. And I think he's called Josh O'Connor, who played Prince Charles in season 3 and 4. Amazing. Like, how is he not related to King Charles? He's obviously the king now. How are they not related? Because they just look so alike. It is crazy. I also thought that Tobias Menzies as the Duke of Edinburgh in season 3 and 4 was absolutely incredible as well. I think that casting was amazing. I feel like the casting of Prince Charles isn't the best in the newest series. I don't think his voice is completely right. I don't think Prince Charles has got King Charles now. Obviously he's playing Prince Charles because as he was known back then. He's got a very, very, very distinct voice, and I just don't know if it's quite there. Same with the Duke of Edinburgh in the new series as well. However, the casting for Princess Diana in this new series, again, they genuinely could be related. They could be related. She's done such an amazing job, Elizabeth Debicki. It is an amazing, amazing show, and I think that it'll be very sad when it ends, and I'm really intrigued to see what sort of stuff this season covers. Right, my hair is an absolute mess. I haven't got my nice wide tooth comb to just separate all the curls, so I'm just gonna have to do it with my fingers instead. It feels gross, my hair today. It feels so greasy. I mean, it's definitely gonna have a wash later because I can't go another day. Does anyone else absolutely hate washing and drying the hair? I just really don't enjoy it. I don't mind actually washing it, but the drying of it, this piece here just does not look right. So yeah, today I have got classes from 4:30 until 7:45, and it's quite a chilled one. I've had quite a chilled day. I've just caught up on a little bit of admin, watched The Crown, and yeah, and then tomorrow is like a mega hectic day that I probably won't even end up filming any of. I might just try and I've got hair all over me. My hair falls out so bad, guys. Thursdays are a crazy hectic day. So I teach for somebody else on a Thursday. So I'm in one area sort of like early afternoon, and then go and teach somewhere else like 10-15 minutes away in the evening, but have like a 2-hour gap in between. And yeah, it's always a little bit manic, but I'm going to be leaving there soon just to be able to focus on my stuff a little bit more, which will free up a Thursday, which is amazing. But I know for a fact I'm going to get like mid-January and be like, I'm going to start something on a Thursday, which I know I shouldn't, but I probably will. Fridays though are a little bit less hectic, and I probably will end up filming a little bit more on Friday, depending on how long this is at the moment. Because Friday I teach one class in the morning at 10:15, literally a half an hour class, and then I have the rest of the day to, I say, do whatever I want. There's always stuff that ends up coming up, but I think this Friday I'm probably going to probably do my class, do a little bit of a food shop, and then go and like grab some lunch, do some work. And I think it's probably going to be quite a quiet one this weekend, which is nice. It has been a very stressful few months, sort of like the last half of the year. There've been a lot of changes, and this gal needs a break. This gal needs a break from everything just to chill out and have an amazing time. And yeah, it's very, very, very needed. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 3:52 p.m.
I'm gonna go to work now because I need to hoover and clean and everything before everything starts, because it was a mess when I left yesterday, but it was so late that I just wanted to go home and rest. So I'm gonna go and tidy up, and I start in about I start work in about 40 minutes. Thankfully I am like a 3-minute drive away from work, which blessed. But yeah, I will possibly see you later, if not tomorrow. Hi everybody, it is Thursday. I genuinely have no idea what time it is. It's about 2:45. I've just finished my first class and I'm just about to go and sit and do some work in Starbucks or Costa or somewhere. I don't actually know where yet. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Vlogging from the car again, because still not, you know, this is as public as it gets vlogging at the moment. I'm just taking my glasses off because I realise that you can't even really see my face properly with my glasses on. So the Crown update, I think I've watched 8 episodes so far. 8 out of the 10 episodes. That is so bad. I literally didn't get to sleep until probably about 3:30 last night. Is it just me, or does anyone else just like try to go to sleep and then your mind's just thinking about like so much stuff? It seems to happen to me so much, and it's always just about like work stuff, like ideas. Like I've had like a new business idea in the past couple. It's not even really a new business idea because I've been thinking about it for years. Yeah, like there's just so many things that just keep whirring around in my head at night, and it's a nightmare because it ends up being so late, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, drained. Thankfully most days I don't actually have to be up until quite late anyway, but as in I don't start work until late. But tomorrow I have to leave at 9:30, which I understand is not early by any means, but when every other day I'm leaving at like 4. The earliest that I leave in the week normally is like 12:30, so 9:30 is obviously considerably earlier than that. So yeah, I need to actually go to bed at a normal time today because I have stuff to do tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna go and catch up on some work in Costa. I ended up editing the last bit of this vlog last night as well. That's also what I was doing whilst I was up until like 3:30, and it's a long one, so I need to kind of edit it down and hopefully just take some bits out, because I don't think anyone's gonna watch like an hour-long vlog. Maybe they will. I watch like hour-long vlogs, so you never know. 2 exciting things, one from yesterday, one from today. I have got 2 collaborations coming soon, which is super exciting. I joined I don't even know what you'd really call it, like a website called Social Cat, and it was one that I've heard of them before, and an advert came up on Instagram, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna just do it because I love working with brands, and I find it a little bit easier to create content when there's more of a brief, if you will. So if you know like what you need to talk about and what you're posting about, obviously it does make it a little bit easier. So yeah, really exciting. They're both beauty related, not fashion related, but that's fun. So yeah, so they're coming up really soon. So we got one yesterday, one today. Super exciting to be back in this kind of this world, I suppose, of creating content. Hi everybody. God, it is so dark. Do you know what? There we go. It is 8:45. I'm looking in the complete wrong place. Oh God, there's somebody getting in the car next to me. And yeah, it's been a good day. I need to get some petrol before I go home, and then I'm gonna go home, have a shower, and watch the last 2 episodes of The Crown. I can't believe I've watched a full series in 2 days. That is absolutely shocking. So bad. I'm gonna go and get some petrol and go home. So I had an order from H&M arrive today. So I got this little jumper. This belt is from Shein from like a long time ago, and these boots are from Primark from not that long ago. This is so cozy and comfy. It's got like a light sort of rib to it, and it's sort of like an oatmeal colour. Obviously this room is like really dark, so the lighting isn't the best, but this is so cute. And I've got a cream coat as well, which I'm gonna go and pop on now and show you what it looks like all together. So here is the coat as well. It needs a good steam because it's so creased. But I just think this is such a cute little autumnal outfit. Not gonna lie, I feel a little bit like Ellie Darby right now. If anyone watches, oh sorry, Ellie Swift, as she is now is. If anyone watches her, I feel like this is a very Ellie outfit. I think I'll probably I will 100% be wearing this with tights because it's freezing at the moment. I just absolutely love it. I might even put a cream belt on as well, actually. I'll probably put some tights on with it, either some like really sheer black tights or some Gucci tights. My Gucci tights are not real Gucci, by the way. I'm not that bougie. But yeah, I love this so much. I haven't actually worn these boots yet. I've had them quite a few weeks. They were about £18 from Primark, and I haven't worn them yet just because I've not really found the right thing to style them with, but I think I've found it. And this is so cute. This is such a cute outfit and I'm absolutely obsessed. I did also buy a cream beanie to go with this outfit, but I'm probably going to end up sending it back because I'm not really a hat kind of person. Do you know what? I'm going to go and get the beanie. I'm going to go and put it on and then we'll decide. So what I quite liked about this beanie is this little bit on the front. It says possibility. And I just thought this little bit made it look quite cute and quite chic. So I'm going to try it on and see what I think. Guys, I actually quite like it. I think it kind of completes the look. But I'm probably never going to wear it. So I don't actually know whether or not to keep it. I'm not really a hat kind of person. Like I own quite a few hats. I've got like 4 fedoras. I've got a baseball cap. I think I have got a couple of beanies somewhere. I'm not really a hat kind of person. And I feel like anytime I actually wear a hat, I get too hot. I'm going to check the price on this. And if it was quite cheap, then I'll probably just keep it. Because even if I don't wear it this winter, I'll probably wear it next winter. And at least I've got a hat like ready to go. But I do think it's quite cute, but it's cute without, isn't it? Let's be honest, my hair is a mess now. It's gone so static. Also, this is a new phone case. It's got my initials on it here. The phone case is actually from funkypigeon.com. You know who sell greetings cards and gifts and stuff? But I'd bought a case from them before and it was really good. The only reason I got rid of it is because I got a new phone and it was like, it had my logo on it for the dance school, so I was like, I can't even like give it to anyone else or whatever. But it was really good quality. It lasted really well, so I thought I'm going to have a look on there because I just couldn't find any decent priced phone cases that I liked. I didn't want something plain and boring. So yeah, I'm 100% recommend if you're looking for a new phone case. There was some really nice designs on there. And I also decided to get a pop socket because when I was filming on Monday, it just kept falling out of my hand and I don't even know why I'm not... It kind of looks weird when I'm filming like this, doesn't it? But my phone was falling out of my hand, so I thought I'm going to get a pop socket again. It's got like a little moon and stars on it, and it was from Amazon for about £6, I think. So if you want me to, I will, just in case anyone wants me to, I'm going to link everything down below. So the coat, the jumper, the hat, my phone case, the pop socket, and all of those makeup products that I was filming with the other day as well. But yeah, 10 out of 10 winter outfit right now. I think I'm going to wear this at some point this weekend. Hey guys, happy Sunday. What a fail. I completely forgot to film on Friday and yesterday. It's just been a really busy weekend. Like, I wasn't expecting to be as busy as I have been, so I just completely forgot, so I do apologise. But I just wanted to pop on and just finish off this week's first first ever vlog. Who would have thought it, eh? Who would have thought? And just before I sign off, I just really wanted to, obviously in this week's vlog, I have spoke a lot about The Crown because it came out, the new series came out on Wednesday. So I watched the final 2 episodes on Thursday night. Well, I got halfway through the last episode on Thursday night and I was falling asleep and I was like, I'm just gonna turn it off and watch it properly tomorrow, so on Friday. And I just wanted to just give you my thoughts on the whole new series really, because I've been so excited for it, and if I'm honest, I probably haven't enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed the others, which is a little bit of a shame because I was so excited. The first 4 series, I'd probably say series 4 was my favourite, and don't get me wrong, I will 100% be watching series 6, and I'll definitely be rewatching the whole of the series as well, but I just feel like it was maybe a little bit underwhelming, maybe because everything that went on in everything that happened in series 5 I knew quite a bit about. Obviously I wasn't around at that time, I was probably like a very tiny baby when all of that stuff happened, but I suppose I probably knew quite a lot about that stuff, so maybe that's why it wasn't as exciting for me. And obviously you can go and find a lot of that stuff on the internet as well. But overall, if you haven't watched it, I would still 100% recommend watching it because it is an amazing show and I have absolutely loved it. So I just wanted to give you my full thoughts on it. So yeah, I did enjoy it. I did enjoy it, probably just not as much as I thought I would. So I am actually going to be placing a big Neom order today. So I'm going to show you what I'm ordering. I am an ambassador for Neom, which is so exciting. I have been since about September and I love their products so much. So I'm going to be placing an order and I'm going to show you everything that I'm going to order. And then I'm going to show you everything that I get in my order, maybe on next week's vlog. Is this going to be happening again, guys? I hope so. I've actually really enjoyed this, to be honest, and I feel like I have wanted to do this for so long and always thought, do I need to just wait until I get a bigger Instagram following to do this, because who's going to watch? But there's never a right time for anything, and I feel like if you can take anything from this vlog and be chatting on for so long, then it is that there is never the right time for anything. And if you want something, you need to just go and do it. Go and create that opportunity for yourself. And something like making content on Instagram or making a YouTube channel, it's so easy to do. Yeah, I just think that if you want something and you want to do something, you've just got to take that opportunity and make yourself happy, because happiness comes from ourselves first. That got very deep. Right, I'm going to show you what I'm ordering from Neom. So I'm ordering the Real Luxury scented candle, the small travel size one, the Real Luxury essential oil blend, which is going to go in my wellbeing pod. Also getting a Super Shower Power body cleanser. I had the mini one of this and loved it so much that I was like, I need the full size one. And then the bedtime ritual set, which has got the perfect night's sleep, hand cream, wonder balm and candle. I just wanted to say about the jewellery that I'm wearing today. So all of my rings, my necklaces and these hoops are from an amazing brand called Monica Vinader. I'm also a brand ambassador for them as well as Neom, which is so exciting. Their jewellery is just to die for. It is so stunning. So I've got this little E necklace and then this little pendant as well. They're customizable, but I got my star sign on it, which is Virgo. So I've got the little Virgo symbol on it. It's so dainty and beautiful. And yeah, I just absolutely love it so much. And I have a code for them as well, so I'm going to pop that in the description box as well for you. Right, I am going to wrap this up now because this has been the longest video. If you have got here to the end, thank you and well done. I personally do quite like watching long vlogs, especially if I'm just like doing something, like doing my makeup or doing a little bit of work. I like having vlogs on in the background. So if you've stuck around for all of this, thank you so much, and hopefully there will be another one soon. I've really enjoyed it. I wouldn't be a YouTuber if I didn't say, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I will also leave everything that I've mentioned, all products, makeup products. This jumper, which I showed you earlier in the vlog that I'm wearing today, I'll leave it all in the description box below just in case you wanted to buy anything. Thank you so much for watching my first ever vlog. I'm so happy that I've done this. Beyond happy. Thank you so much once again, and I will hopefully see you all very soon for the next one.